come to Edinburgh Castle for a few days, and thought I'd do a one shot on the Royal Mile. So I'm going to start at the Castle Esplanade here. See, we've got the guards at the entrance. So let's take a walk down. We'll go the full length of the Royal Mile. The castle's on a volcanic outcrop, so you do get some amazing views of the city from the top of here, like you see over the edge. You see the outcrop there as well. Let's take a walk down. Some of the architecture down here dates back to the 14th century. This is known as the Old Town of Edinburgh. Massive amount of history. It's called the Royal Mile because for the last 400 years this is where kings and queens would come down from the castle down to the Palace of Holyrood at the bottom of the Royal Mile, which you should see at the end. Up ahead there with that white dome, that's the camera obscura, a famous tourist site. It's basically a pinhole camera which projects the image onto the table for the city, 360-degree view. Years since I've been in there. As you'd expect on one of the main streets in Edinburgh, there's lots of tourist shops as well. Tartan weaving mill. This building on the right is the whisky experience. Got a huge collection of whiskies in there, one of the biggest in the world. Tell you all about whiskey making. This restaurant on the right here is called the Witchery. It's very good restaurant. The meals are incredible. Also got Boswell's Close. The old cobble roads for character.
At least
Yeah, there's still lots of tourist shops up this top end. Another whisky shop on the right there. Pringle. Used to work for Pringle, Scotland when I first left school. Deacon Brodie's Tavern, old pub. The plaque here. Old story of Jekyll and Hyde. Somebody's placed a cone on top of this statue there. Quite amusing. Lord Bruner.
Est-ce que vous avez bien aimé? It's you the three new fucking bombs. I'm gonna look at this at some point and I'm okay. Okay, so you may want to go back to it.
St Giles Cathedral on the right. A lot of these old closes are really steep when you go down. You can have a look at some of them later.
I'm gay, and then like I was pushing to so what, and I was there. She's like, so angry. So I go, what do you want? And keep going, oh, we have to provide everything.
Still heading by St Giles Cathedral. This Lady King's Close is quite an amazing attraction. This is where they, just a few years ago, found an old buried part of the old town that was underneath the buildings that they closed off during the Great Plague, and the shops and everything underneath were pretty much as they were left. I'll put the link below so you can look at it. During the month of August in Edinburgh is the International Festival. It runs for the whole month of August, and literally thousands of tourists. Normally the hotels are at 97% capacity, and this street is packed with entertainers. There's going to be some form of a show this year, but it's going to be drastically cut down from what it normally is. But we have performers literally coming from all around the world. This is probably the 5th whiskey shop that we've passed. Another one on the right there. Probably about halfway down the Royal Mile. Way to the folding bike. This section here is North Bridge Street. On the left you head down to Princess Street, which is another famous street, and then the Balmoral Hotel's at the bottom of there.
So he wants us to make a video.
You can see the Balmoral Hotel on the left. It's where J.K. Rowling wrote some of the books, Harry Potter, some of the suites in there. A beautiful old Episcopal church down this lane. Maybe take a wee look on the way back up. Keep this to a one shot walking down. Plenty of bars for sitting out and eating. Good to see things open again after things have been shut for a long time, although there's still some limitations in place. COVID level 2, and this means you're only allowed 2 hours in a pub. You can sit as long as you want outside. Hopefully that'll change next month. This is June 2021. Roadworks here. The old fountain. Oldest surviving cistern designed by Sir William Bruce. Look at that old style building. We're going to have to restore the cobbles there. Restaurants and bars all the way down. Less touristy down this end. More residential. tweed. Scotland used to be very famous for its knitwear. Still is. A lot of it's made out with the UK now. If you want a piece of armour. Clock tower, 1884. Design of Princess of Wales Memorial Tartan. Tolbooth Tavern. Pause it to read. Two-thirds of the way down now. It's sunny today and it's spitting away of rain.
I've got my other job at Boots from my dad. Oh, where did it buy from? She got it from her dad owning in. So I thought I was like, I didn't know. Like I think she must have got all of her like all together.
More food eateries. Delicious Scottish hog roast. Never tried that yet. Veterans residence there for ex-servicemen and women. On your right is the Scottish Parliament, the Scottish men as well as the 4 other regions have all been devolved. They don't have total power. They do have some powers. Scotland's probably got the most powers of any of the other regions. There's quite a big push for independence at the moment. It's quite a divisive issue in Scotland. So we're coming near to the end of it now. So at the end of the Royal Mile is the Queen's residence in Scotland, Holyrood Palace. I'm not going to get any further than this because you see the police at the gate to stop people getting in. But that's the Royal Mile in one take. See that police there as well. Let's take a quick look at the Parliament. This outcrop here that's in front is actually Arthur's seat. It's a volcanic outcrop. Most of the city of Edinburgh is old volcanic flows. That's the number one thing to do in Edinburgh, is to go up there, that walk. You know, number one tourist attractions. It is beautiful up the top. You get a view right over the city. Here's a view out in front of the Scottish Parliament at the bottom. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video.